Hey y'all, and welcome back to our channel. I know it's been a while since we have posted on here, but it's me, Bucky, and what's your name? Otto. And we are coming on here to give a little life update, a quick little video. Do you have anything to say to him? Hi. Yeah. We do have, oh, you're blowing him kisses. You are so sweet.
That's all.
You want to be a dinosaur? You want to stomp like a dinosaur for him? Stomp like a dinosaur. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Yeah. Yes. But anyways, so a little life update. If you can't tell, we are in a new house. So we have finally moved into our new house. We are back in the country. We have acreage. Otto has plenty of room to run around, which has been an adjustment. It has been great though. Moving with a toddler though can be a little stressful, but things are getting settled. We are currently in our sunroom. And kind of what reminded me to just jump on here is we've just kind of neglected this channel. I don't even know what the last video is that we've posted on Southern Daddies. But things just kind of got crazy, but also like not much was happening. And it just was kind of hard to film with Otto. And I mean, now it's a little bit better. He's a little bit older and he likes the camera, as you can tell. We're not gonna touch it though. It's so tall, I know. It's so tall. But yeah, so we are moved into our new house. We're having a little housewarming this next weekend. So excited about that. Got to get cleaned up and everything. But that'll be fun. A lot of people have already seen the house. Most of our friends have seen the house already. Yeah. But all that is getting settled and going great. And Otto is 21 months old. Yeah, 21 months old. He'll be 2 at the end of December, or no, end of September. Yes, he'll be, haha. He has a great little personality. Yellow. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue is your favorite color. He is so smart. He loves playing I Spy. He knows all of his alphabet. He can count to like 30. Sometimes he'll go up to 50, but it's not really like, not great. But he is just, he's getting like a little temper. You're not supposed to mess with these. Birds. Yeah, it's a flamingo.
Bigger.
Flamingo, yeah. Daddy has put his records where Otto can get to them, and he messes with them nonstop. But we're supposed to teach him not to touch them, but it's tough. But anyways, he is doing great. He has tons of personality, but he also has tons of like, how would you say it? His feelings. He gets in his feelings a lot now. If certain things don't go his way, he has certain meltdowns. So I feel like we're tiptoeing into those terrible twos. Not saying he's terrible or anything, but I can kind of see where that is heading. So we kind of just have to put a stop to that early on. But yeah, other than that, things are great. Things are going good. Brandon is still working in Charlotte, so that's going good. I am still doing real estate. I'm still doing most real estate in Charlotte and those surrounding areas, but I kind of want to start picking up more business around where we are living now, just so the drive isn't as long. So if you're watching this and you're looking for a house to sell or buy around Lincoln County, Mecklenburg, Gaston, Cleveland, Catawba, any of those counties or the surroundings, let me know. I am licensed in North Carolina and South Carolina and can help you in both of those states. Or if you're out of those states and you need some advice or need a real estate agent that can help you, I am with a firm that we have agents all over the world, so I can refer you to someone. I also get a kickback from that, so that does help me out, but you also get a great agent from a reputable company that has tons of experience. So anyways, my little spiel. But I also wanted to just jump on here to talk about me and Brandon went to see Twisters and we saw it in 4DX. Y'all, and if there is a 4DX theater near you and it is playing Twisters, you immediately have to book tickets. And you got to do it like in advance, because the one, at least here, the showings were getting like sold out immediately. What? They're watching you. They're going to hear you whining. Here, let's take the price tag off. Let's take this off. It go. But it was amazing. And if you aren't familiar with what 4DX is, it's almost like, remember those rides? I know if you've ever been to Carowinds, there was like a SpongeBob ride where you sat in like theater type seats, and it like took you like under the sea, the chairs moved, and it was kind of like there was like smells, there was like wind. I don't know if y'all remember those. I feel like they don't have that anymore. I think like Disney kind of had something similar. Kind of Bug's Life, if I remember. I think that's what it was when I went there last. But it's kind of that same idea, but for an entire movie. So you're sitting in like these kind of theater stadium seating, but they have little effects on them. They have like a water feature that, don't touch that, that it'll blow water out at you. There's fans. There's like a little tickly thing at your foot. Like if something like scurries by, it'll like flip and like flap, and it'll like tickle your feet, which can kind of freak you out. There's like things in the chair that'll poke you, like if certain things are happening, and the whole chairs, they like turn and like shake. So Twisters is like the perfect movie to see in 4DX, because just imagine like when the tornado's coming, you are moving crazy. Like I was like, oh, it's just gonna move a little bit, like wind's gonna blow, like it ain't gonna be that bad. There was certain times like my drink lid flew off. It got intense. Like when the height of the F5 was coming, you felt it. I mean, you were like in the movie. There was an article that said it was like a next level experience or something like that. And I was like, I totally agree. Like this is one of those movies that if you can see it in 4DX, you need to go see it in 4DX, because it is totally worth it. It's worth the money, and you should just definitely go if you can. You know, it tends to be a little expensive. It's like $21, I think, for us. It was $21 for us. So I assume it's probably around that wherever they have 4DX. But y'all, a lot goes into it. The chairs are moving. There's fans. There's water spraying out. There's mist. There's just all the... Don't touch it. Here, come talk to him. Come here. I'm not showing him attention right now, so this is kind of what I was talking about. It's like if everything's not just on auto, things get a little crazy, huh? Yeah. People's got to see the ups and downs, don't they? Open, close. Open, close. But yeah, so obviously I'm not going to be able to stay on here long because duty calls. What's wrong? You want to do your ABCs for them? No? You want to go play with Elmo? Anyways, that whole rant was just to say, if there is a 4DX movie theater near you, please, before it leaves the theater, go see Twisters in 4DX. It is worth the money. I know it's expensive, but it is worth it. I assure you, go, 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 because you will not regret it. We had to see it at 9 a.m. because that was the only seats available. So make some sacrifices. If you have to go at the crack of dawn, do it. You will not be disappointed. What we were disappointed with, which I wasn't going to talk about this, but we decided we had a babysitter for Otto. We're like, let's just do a double feature Sunday. So we're like, we'll go see Twisters. We've heard so much about Longlegs. And y'all, it had so much hype. And I was not a huge fan of Longlegs. I don't know what it was. It was okay. Maybe the hype just got to me, and I was like, I expected it to be so good. Like it was going to be the best thing ever. But y'all, it was not that great. I mean, it was fine. But I could have waited for it to come out, like, on streaming. It wasn't worth paying for. It was a little like, it's just okay. I don't know. It was, people were like, it's the best, like, scary movie, blah, blah, blah. Nah, it was it was okay. But anyways, that is my rant for the day. Just thought I'd jump on here, do a quick life update. Hopefully some more videos will be posted soon now that we are settled in and not living in my parents' basement, and we have our house settled in, and we are starting to post more on the Southern Snackers channel as well. We just did a live cooking show over there. So if you aren't subscribed to that channel, you can go over there and see that live video that is still up that we did. Brandon cooked some good stuffed peppers. So yeah, so hopefully some more content will be coming y'all's way on both of those channels. We're hoping to get back into the podcast as well. And I'm thinking like recording in the sunroom. I think that'll be a fun little area to record in. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.